part 3 of the turbo build on this Porsche fiberglass body. This was originally going to be like a 1 or 2 part series. Well, naturally it ended up being a lot bigger job than I thought, and I had a lot more footage than I thought. So this is part 3. On this one I'm focusing on getting the exhaust from the motor to the turbo, and then also the exhaust out of the turbo. It's real tricky on these. Like I said in one of my other videos, this sits real low on the ground, and a lot of these that I've seen turboed, they'll run the turbo kind of underneath the motor, or they'll run it real high up here. Well, that doesn't work for me because I have a trunk lid on it, and also it's low on the ground, so it's kind of funky. So I got lots of weird little bends in here to make it all work, but hopefully it'll all work out, we'll see. So, it's time to start making our exhaust and also the carburetor intake. The carburetor mount and the intake. I need a bunch of funky bends. This is actually the original exhaust out of it. I have another brand new one I've been running. It's probably gonna get cut up too, but I just kept this around just in case I was gonna turbo this car because it has so many weird, funky, like 90 degrees. That's a 180, which is rare as shit. You never see those bends. So I'm gonna cut this all to hell and probably start piecing together some of these little chunks and making them work.
One eternity.
Every one of those slivers, you know, is like another degree of bend. So this was actually straight originally. So anytime I need more bend, less bend, whatever, I gotta make a cut, bend it, move it. It's a real pain in the ass, but it's the only way to get it to make all these funky shapes. I spend an hour welding that up and blending it and blah, blah, blah. I got it tacked where it's gonna be. I wanna make sure everything has plenty of clearance. Ooh, so I get to load this big back up. Ooh, I already might have an issue. Shit, I might already mess up. Oh, this is not like oh, you heavy bastard. Okay. Now I get to take all this back out, which is a pain in the ass, but that's what you gotta do. If I took a chance and welded it up here, I wouldn't be able to grind it down here, so it'd have jagged edges. You want all that smooth because you got air, you know, going in and out. So it's just fun times. I bought this brand new. This is a brand new exhaust. It actually worked great on the motor, but I don't need it now. And the reason I bought it new, every fucking time, I swear to God, I swear that heater hadn't run for 10 minutes. Turn the camera on, kicks on. So, I bought this exhaust because even though I knew I was gonna turbocharge the motor, I wanted to make sure everything was running and driving good before I dug into it. The last thing I wanted to do was start building a turbo on a motor I hadn't heard run. So these are like $100. I figured, what the hell, $100. I'll put a new exhaust on it, drive it around for a month or so I know everything's working, and then I can cut this up and use these tubings for my turbo. So that's what we're doing. Here is the old original one. I'm gonna end up using, I think these front two are gonna be 2 of my swoops. But I want to use all these to bolt to the motor because I know everything is, not only is it nice and not rusty, but I know all this is true and it bolts up normal. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good shit they tell you to do in the videos. And check back on this series because in the next video, I'm working on the intakes to get the carb all hooked up and then also the intake from the turbo into the motor. So a lot more funky little bends, but that should be the last of the fabrication where I can actually start working on tuning it and hopefully firing it up. But like I said, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that shit. I think I said that twice. Peace.